What's up, Pisces? Welcome in, guys, and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to Scorp Queen Intuition. Okay, this is your love reading for July. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Pisces. All right, so let's go ahead and see what you need to know in love. What's the energy surrounding you? Okay, we're going to start out with the dice. All right, let's see what signs you may be connected with. Let's see what's going on and who you may be connected with here, Pisces. All right, we got Cancer. Scorpio, all right, your fellow water signs showing up here strong. Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay, we got Capricorn again. Let's get one more. All right, we got Taurus again. Cancer again. They start repeating. I really should stop. Okay. All right, Leo. There we go. We got one more. Somebody else. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on with you, Pisces. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Cross watchers, just apply to how it resonates. Let's see what the energy is here for Pisces. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know? Surrounding love right now. What's the messages in love? Oh, they're wasting no time. Forgiveness. Somebody wants your forgiveness here. Somebody needs forgiveness, whether it's you or them, or someone needs to forgive. You have dreams come true. Okay. Ooh, and let go of the past. All right, so yeah, you guys need to forgive someone here. Forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Okay, and then you have dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. Okay, so your dreams will come true, and Spirit wants you to have faith. And I feel like there's some things you went through in the past that has made you lose a little faith in love, to where it's like, I don't even know if it exists, but I do have a dream of, falling in love and having this perfect relationship. But at this point, it's almost so far out your scope that you are starting to just feel like it's unbelievable. Now, it's only because you're still holding on to the past. So once you guys forget, right, and not forget, but let go and forgive, you'll open your heart. Your heart will soften when it comes to love, and you'll start to see where you see the possibilities of be ready for love again. And that's when your dreams are going to come true. But if you're not ready for it, the universe is not going to bring it, right? Let go of the past here, okay? It says clear energy to allow more love in your life. And that's basically what I was just saying, right? If you have dreams to being with someone, don't let go of that. Don't let someone taint you to the point to where you don't believe in love, because love exists, all right? And it exists in your frequency if you're in that frequency, right? Okay, so moving on. What else do Pisces need to know? Pisces spirit. What does Pisces need to know? Fates. This is a destined partnership. So you see, fate will bring you in alignment with the person that you're supposed to be in alignment with. You guys are holding on and harboring emotions and hurt from the past, but you don't even know that was all a part of fate to help you, to evolve you. So when it is time for you to come into partnership with that divine person, you will be ready. All of it's fate, even the heartbreak, even when you come into alignment with those people that hurt you, it's fated, right? It's needed, because you're not going to learn the lessons unless the universe brings you people to teach you the lessons, okay? So protected, you are safe and divinely guided. All right. And you have children. Children are important in this partnership. So maybe it's hard for you guys to let go of something because there's a child involved or a pregnancy involved. But protected, you are safe and divinely guided. So guys, whatever you're concerned about, whatever you're worried about, whatever you're hurt about, Spirit is protecting you, okay? There's some things you don't have to worry about happening again. Why? Because you've learned, you've evolved, you've grown. And so that is a part of not repeating cycles. But I'm feeling like this new person and whoever is fated to come into your life is going to be very protective of you. You're going to be very protected by this person, and your relationship is going to be protected because it's divinely guided. Right? So you don't have to worry about anything when you do come in alignment with this person. The only thing you have to worry about, guys, is releasing what is blocking. Okay? What is blocking the love? Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bump my camera. All right. Spirit, what other messages do we have here for Pisces? So you have to find it in your heart, guys, to forgive. Okay? You have to find it in your heart to forgive. Okay, that card is determined to come out. Take the lead. Okay, which is the Three of Wands. Focus on the future, guys. Look at that. And lead. Wow, wow, wow. Take the lead and lead. Emperor here. I see an emperor coming in your future. So the Three of Wands is about things ahead. Looking out ahead, right? Watching for your ships to come in. This is why Spirit is saying do the work now, because your future is leading you to an emperor, someone that is leading. So you have to take leadership of yourself right now. And right now, your job is to forgive, to clear your heart, to let anything in your heart that is holding you back, let it go, right? Because now that is in control instead of you being in control, right? So take the lead, all right? Because you're focusing on your love in the future. When you're holding on to that energy, you're keeping yourself stagnant in the past, right? You're steady looking in the rearview mirror instead of looking forward. And that's what this card is about. Take the lead. Look forward. Keep looking forward, because that emperor is coming. Aries energy here. Okay. This could be a father. This could be a husband. I definitely see you guys having an amazing partner. This is a protector. This is a protector. This is a leader. This is a provider, right? This is a husband. Okay. A father energy, and not someone that pretends he's really in that. He really embodies that energy. So guys, that's who you need to focus on. Even if you don't know who it is, focus on that, because it's a fated meeting. Like, you don't know who this person is, but you will know when they come, right? Because it's going to be undeniable. Okay, it may be even to the place where you can't believe it, but like you said, dreams come true. Who else would be dreaming of anything other than an emperor, right? All right, you got control, which is strength. Okay, in the traditional tarot, Leo energy here. So this is you finding the strength, right? Finding the courage to take the lead, to let some things go, to move forward. I see a very strong connection. I see a connection where you're going to have the ability to be strong, but also soft at the same time. Look at that flow, the wheel of fortune. This is amazing, guys. That's your destiny changing. That's things changing for the better. That's this person bringing so many good things into your life. This person is going to change your life. Okay, throat chakra, speak it into existence. Okay, also I feel like this person is a good communicator, right? They communicate. You guys are going to talk about things. You're going to express your thoughts. They're not afraid to speak their mind and take control and call orders, right? And I'm not getting in a domineering way, and I'm getting in a leadership way. So guys, this is amazing right here. This is amazing. I feel like the universe is taking the lead. You might meet this person because somehow you end up having to talk to them about something. Phone call, maybe you're just handling business. I don't know. And then you end up having a conversation, and one conversation leads to the next. But I definitely see a lot of communication here with this person. This is someone you can speak how you feel. You can let them know how you feel, and they're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way. Okay? This is beautiful, guys. Let's see. Let's clarify. Everything, so the dreams come true, guys. With that throat chakra, that to me is a message from the universe, like I said, to speak it into existence, right? Because you do have dreams. And what does it say? Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. This is definitely some rainbow energy. This may be somebody that has their own business. They're in control. They're in charge of something. They're in authority. So, you know, they could be a business person. They could own their own business. They could, they could maybe be in a leadership position. Okay, that was the Two of Pentacles, came out sideways. So let's see. Clarify, take the lead, Spirit. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. So you got, well, that was it, right? You got the Death card and you got the Ten of Cups. Wow. This is a major transformation happening in your life, guys. Like, when you take control of what you allow to end in your life, you open doors for rebirth, for growth, for more, right? For abundance to come in. But there is something you have to let go of. There is an exchange here. The universe is saying, hey, we got to exchange something. If you want this complete happiness, this complete satisfaction, this family, this love, you have to let some things that you feel die. You have to let some things go. If you say you want more, so I was looking at something the other day and it was amazing, and it really made something click. And it was like, you know, be careful when you're asking for things, because you got to understand that every time you ask for something, you're going to have to give up something, right? So if you wonder why you ask for more money, you tell the universe, I need more money, but you end up losing your job. Well, that is because you had to lose that job in order for the new job to pay you more money to come in, right? If you're wanting more love or you're wanting a better relationship, sometimes you're not getting that better relationship with that person. The universe knows that. So that relationship has to die in order for you to get the relationship that you want. So it's definitely an exchange here. We got Scorpio energy here in the Ten of Cups. So I definitely see you guys being so happy once this transformation is over, once you go through this energy here. Okay, yeah, look at that, the Devil at the bottom. You're still tied to some sort of karmic energy from the past. Okay, there was some sort of negative, toxic person, toxic relationship, and there's still some emotional residue here connected with this person. There could be someone in your family also that you need to take control of this connection, this relationship between you and this person. I have Capricorn energy here in Scorpio. Let's clarify lead. Wow. The Hangman in the reverse and the Lovers. So I see Gemini and Pisces energy here. So many major arcanas is coming out. Okay. You got the King of Swords in the reverse. You got the Hangman here in the reverse. I'm feeling like this is someone that is not playing any games. Like, they know what they want. You may be unsure. You're very unsure because of what's happening between you and this person, and it is because you are stuck in the past. You're gonna have to change your perspective and change how you see connections, people, the masculine energy, whatever it is. Okay, Gemini energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is what I saw, but strong Gemini here, and Pisces. Let's see, control, clarify control, Spirit. Oh, guys, I saw, let me show you what I saw for control that came out. Six of Cups. I think I'm going to take the Devil in the reverse, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This is you guys, like I said, releasing the past, releasing yourself from toxic holes, right? Soul ties. Forgiving yourself. You have to forgive. You have to forgive someone else here. Could definitely be a Capricorn. I'm getting strong Capricorn energy that has done something to you in some way. to open your heart, guys. You got to let your heart flow with love, because I do see someone here that's ready to love you or going to be ready to love you, and this relationship is divinely guided. You're going to have to find the strength to release the past and let go of someone else, or what they've done to you, or the past of what someone else. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone right now and they're no good for you. And this is a clear indication that the universe is telling you, hey, if you want the person of your dreams, you're going to have to let this person go. You're going to have to also, when you let them go, release that energy through forgiveness, okay? We got the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. This person is going to be so protective of you guys that you're not even going to understand. Like, you're going to be like, what? You know, I had to fight my last ex. You know, he said, this one is protecting me. Like, I don't even know what to do with this. That is definitely the energy I'm getting from you guys. Because I am getting that you guys have a guard up here. If you meet this new person. Unless you completely do the healing by then, okay? We got the Magician here. Gemini, Virgo energy. And then we got the King of Swords here again in the reverse, but the throat chakra. I don't know if I'm getting a sense that, first of all, you have a liar in your midst, okay? And that could be this person. Maybe you guys have trust issues because you dealt with someone that was very manipulative, whether it was verbally or mentally. You know, they were very probably rude or cruel. And so when this person comes in here that's going to be so protective, you guys are not going to know how to deal. But look at that. The Wheel of Fortune, you got the Ace of Wands and the Magician. So I definitely see that one opportunity ends, one situation ends. I'm getting a situation that could have been really just more lust than love. And you kind of see that. But this is manifesting into something different. This is a completely new feeling of what you've been through, you know, from what you've been through before. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Look at that. Healing and compromise. You may have someone that's asking for forgiveness, you know. But whoever this person is, they're still the same person, guys. So forgive them, but don't forget what's been done, okay? You got family. Look at that. Told you, family is important here. I don't know if there's someone in your family that has done you wrong as well. You have feelings surrounding family. Maybe the foundation of your family. Maybe, you know, your family, your parents split up or something, and maybe you have issues towards your father or your mother. And I'm going to say father because I see solitude here. So maybe more so your father. Maybe that affected relationships for you, okay? Maybe you're afraid that someone is going to, I keep seeing fear, and I keep saying afraid. So maybe you are in fear or afraid that someone is going to abandon you, like have abandonment issues, or, you know, especially if you went through that in the past with someone. We have Dark Night of the Soul, okay? So some of you guys have went through that. You know, you went through some dark things, a lot of things that have created some fears in you, and when it comes to relationships and love, and it started with the family, okay? You went through some things alone and by yourself, and maybe this is the energy of, I'm feeling like maybe the throat chakra, or maybe you having a lot of confusion when it comes to what this person is showing you. You don't know whether to believe it. And we have divine timing here at the bottom, okay? No matter what you went through with this past person, you were protected. And going forward, you're still protected, guys. Okay, so there's no need to fear. There's no need to have fear surrounding having a relationship or being married or having children with someone, okay? This is why Spirit is saying keep looking forward to the future, because right now some of you guys may be in a, in a bad energy when it comes to love. In a bad mindset when it comes to love. But no matter how you're feeling, guys, like I said, whatever that dream idea person is, still speak on that. Don't let someone from the past, guys, kill your dreams when it comes to love and relationship. You got heartbreak, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. Okay, that's that energy of you needing to forgive. Okay. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So you're definitely looking for stability here. And I feel like some of you guys was robbed of that growing up. Okay. And so, like I said, you're worried about abandonment and people leaving. So when that happens, that's like someone snatching the rug from under you, right? There's no foundation. There's no stability. You don't know whether this person is going to stay or whether they're going to go tomorrow. So you're definitely looking for something that's stable, something that's secure, something that's going to make you feel secure. Okay? And I definitely see this person bringing that in. This is why I said, whatever you guys are, this is why this person is coming out so strong as a leader, right? As someone that can take charge. Because that's something you haven't experienced, right? Even in your adult life with relationships, maybe you always had to carry the relationship. So you have someone here that is going to be that protector, that provider. Okay. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay. All right. And at the bottom, you have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. So I feel like that was the last person. Okay. Either that was the last person or you saw your father be very controlling. And so that put some fears in you. And so some of you guys deal with some things that, if someone takes charge or do a little too much, you kind of get a little, maybe a little worried. Okay. And you guys definitely dealt with someone that was very controlling in the past, but this new person wants you to see that that's not what it is. You're going to feel more protected than anything. And I do feel like through all of that, you're going to allow this person to take control. And you're not usually the type of person that lets someone be in control because of what you went through in the past, right? Let's see. But divine timing, guys, this person is coming in divine timing. Let's see what we have here. In progress now, okay? So something is in progress now for you, and that could be your healing. That could be this forgiveness. That could be you going through this. Oh, wow. Okay, this is definitely a direct message or timing. You can't really deny this here. We have in December and in the winter. well, that is where December is, right? So definitely something this winter, maybe starting from December to February, okay? But something is happening maybe from now and throughout the winter. I feel like right now some of you guys are going through this phase of forgiveness and you're working through those fears and those things like that. And maybe in December or in the winter sometime, you may be meeting that divine partner, okay? All right, Pisces, that was your reading. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful for you, and I hope it brought you some clarity. Make sure you comment, okay, and let me know if it resonated with you. Hit that bell, all right, so you know when I'm back, and I will see you guys next time.